Okay, so I'm videoing right here. This is from the pin location, and I met the local hiker that I met earlier, and he's the cool dude that put the markings, the sticks or logs around the areas marked, which makes it nice so we can find those places a little easier. But I'm curious that by walking straight through this area where it pops out in relation to the trail, to the livelong trail. This would be more as a crow flies, straight line walk to the trail. Oh, what's this? Here's an old mask. Does Brian have a mask like that? That's definitely been up here for a while.
Yep. Who in the hell would
Should I go lay it by the pin maybe so that if they come back, or, I mean, I don't want it. Do you think I should? Or I don't want to cause confusion, or should I just leave it here?
Yeah, just leave it here.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here. So we found a mask.
Him having a mask on.
I don't think he would, but maybe it was in his belongings.
Yeah, that could be.
That could be, and it got scattered. So, okay, so we found another interesting thing, and that's what I was saying last week when I was up here moseying around, me and that other couple. We were running into just crazy stuff like that, just sporadically spread out. But like I said, we paid no attention to it because we just assumed that the authorities know what they're doing, and I'm sure they do know what they're doing, and they would discount items like that, and just simply not, pick them up or retrieve them for whatever the reason. So I feel like they have enough information to determine that it is Brian, and I think they spent so much time and money on this search that they just got to shut this thing down at some point, and then it'll just be the civilians and the curiosity seekers that end up maybe finding some more stuff. Okay, look at this. We walked right to the other crime scene, so that's interesting to know that that's a straight where we were at brought us right to here. So now that's good to know, so we don't have to snake back out around there. That worked out really good. Yeah. Because we came in from this angle, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we come right across the field.
Yeah, we came across the field and then angled in. So, okay. And then right here is the long-lived trail. Right up here. And then if we angle, so now I'm going to take a turn because we're going over to the tree swing. We think that might be where my pole is, my walking stick. So now I'm going to take a slight angle. Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I didn't do that one.
Oh, you didn't do that one.
I did this one.
Oh, you did that one over there. Okay, folks. So we found another spot. So this is adding up to the 3 then that I would have seen last weekend. I knew they were all in this area. So once again, long-lived trail right over there. Right out there would have been the, it's either a blue or a white tent that was out there in the field that was laying kind of funny. I can't remember for some reason. But
yeah, it was a blue.
It was a blue tent that was in the field? I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, I thought the authorities put that up as a fence post.
Yeah, they put the crime tape on. That's what I'm saying. That was just give them a place to tie crime scene tape to. But yeah, so this would be the 3rd one then. So that makes sense. And then the one back there is 4th. So I've located all my spots then. And as you can see, we're going to walk from one spot to the other. And this is the one Tony, he circled out for us. And there's my X that I had put down earlier this morning. So as you can see, and Tony's over there right now at that spot. So I'm going to say 30 to 35 feet is about where Tony's at and where I'm at. So from this crime scene spot. Then if we angle back this direction, back there's the field where the pin location is, which I would guess that to be 2 house lengths, let's just say 75 to 100 feet back there. just taking stabs at it without measuring it. And so, yeah, there you have it. So everything is definitely spread out, but it is in a specific area. It's all in a specific area, but evidence was spread out. What was this? Was this the backpack? Was that the backpack over there where Tony's at? Was that the, the pin seems very significant, so I'm going to go with that's probably where the actual remains were found in the field back there. And yeah, so I'm going to walk back out to the trail and I'll wait for Tony. He's going to help me find my stick. I think I left it over there at the tree swing. But this way it'll give you a time distance reference by me walking out to the trail of where these two crime scene circles are located. And we're almost on the trail. We're getting out there. And he's back there. And for some reason I was thinking there was another circle right in here closer, like up towards the trail more. So maybe that's where the wet bag, the white bag thing that Chris found, that could be a possibility. For some reason I just remember last week there being some circles out in here somewhere. But anyway, we are now on the trail. This is actually not the long-lived trail. This is just like an access path. The trail is actually against the thing, but this is kind of, I think, most traveled by people because it's so nice, and it's just referred to as a long-lived, and it's down there. I could be totally wrong on that, but it makes sense to me because the actual trails, walking trails, are more primitive and narrow, and then these wider trails appear to be for like access for vehicles and maintenance, for park maintenance, and along with horseback riding. But this is scanning out into the field where that crooked, funny tape with the crime scene, that's where that area is. That there, now you can see it. If you look back there, you'll see the logs. That's the first crime circle. And then we're going to walk over here to the swing. So I'm going to go now and go to the swing and see if I can find my stick. That's a mad bird.